Hello and welcome. In today's video, we will give you the easiest way that we've found to reach heart-brain coherence. Heart-brain coherence will put you in a completely different state of mind, where you feel connected to everyone and everything else, and where things start to flow more smoothly and effortlessly in alignment with your true will. You will access more of your intuition, and therefore more and more often have an intuitive sense of what to do and say. Be assured that this is a very real state and that, with practice, it can be accessed by anyone. Heart-brain coherence, as described by Joe Dispenza, is a state of harmony between the heart and the brain that has profound implications for both the body and the mind. This state is not merely a physical alignment, but also a spiritual and energetic condition that connects us to deeper levels of reality as understood through the lens of quantum physics. In the state of heart-brain coherence, the heart's electromagnetic field, which is the most powerful in the body, synchronizes with the brain's electromagnetic field. This synchronization leads to a harmonious rhythm between the heart and brain, which in turn affects the entire body. The heart and brain start vibrating on the same frequency. Dispenza explains that when you achieve heart-brain coherence, you effectively bring your entire physiological system into balance. This balance is reflected in the functioning of the nervous system, the regulation of hormones, and the overall state of the immune system. The body shifts from a state of stress, where it is in survival mode, to a state of growth and repair, where it can heal and maintain health. This is something you can look for, as you will have a very definite feeling of things starting to fall into place inside when you are in this state. Achieving coherence is not only about physiological benefits, but also about tapping into a deeper connection with the quantum field. Dispenza emphasizes that the quantum field is an invisible field of energy that connects all things. When your heart and brain are coherent, you become more attuned to this field, allowing you to access information and energy that are beyond the limits of your ordinary senses. In this state, you are not just a passive observer of reality, but an active participant in its creation. The coherence between your heart and brain allows you to influence your external reality through the alignment of your internal states. Dispenza's approach to spirituality is grounded in the understanding that consciousness is fundamental to the nature of reality. In the coherent state, your consciousness is elevated, enabling you to connect with higher frequencies of energy and information in the quantum field. This connection is what allows you to transcend the limitations of the physical world and access the infinite possibilities that exist in the quantum realm. In essence, heart-brain coherence is a gateway to spiritual experiences and higher states of consciousness. To achieve heart-brain coherence, you can follow a method that involves focused attention and intentional breathing. The absolute basics of this is to simply stay grounded in the present moment and feel into your heart. You should feel a tingling sensation inside your heart and an openness and freedom from resistance inside your head when you are fully in this state. Your awareness will after some practice start to expand outside of the body and brain naturally, and what you want to do is to flow with the awareness without resisting it or forcing it. You may also begin to notice a sense of calm and clarity. You will also notice that the thought activity is calming down inside your head. Be vigilant though, as triggered emotions and habitual thoughts will come up and distract you all the time. When this happens, you need to become aware enough to recognize when this happens. You will be thrown off track very often, and in the beginning, it may take a long time, sometimes hours, before you discover it. This is normal. In the beginning, you will only be able to remain in this state for a few seconds at a time. As soon as you do realize that you've lost yourself in wakeful sleep, just bring back your focus to the present moment, the feeling of openness, the tingling sensation in your heart, and how your thoughts calm down. But don't let your mind fool you that you are in this state just because you are thinking about it. Resistance and absent-mindedness can often be very subtle. When you are fully in this state, you will feel fully open, present, and connected with everything else. Negative energies will be felt and released automatically, and your head will be empty of automatic thoughts. But, as already said in the beginning, you will not be able to maintain it for more than a few seconds at most. Intentional breathing comes in as a helpful tool to keep you centered and anchored in the preset moment. Begin by bringing your awareness to your breath. Regardless of where you are or what you are doing, start by consciously slowing down your breathing. Inhale deeply and evenly through your nose, directing the breath into your heart center, located in the middle of your chest. Hold the breath briefly while keeping your airways open, allowing it to settle in your heart, and then exhale slowly and completely through your mouth or nose. As you continue this rhythmic breathing, maintain a steady focus on your heart center. Imagine that your breath is moving in and out of your heart, creating a steady rhythmic pattern. This focused attention on the heart helps to bring your heart and brain into synchronization. The key is to keep your attention fixed on the heart, allowing your breath to guide the process naturally, while trying to just observe your breath without allowing your mind to interfere with it. Again, this is a subtle process that takes some practice. Next, you can visualize a connection between your heart and your brain. But remember, the most important thing is to maintain the connection as described before. Imagine a flow of energy moving between the two centers, creating a coherent link. As you do this, your heart and brain begin to align, and your body's physiological systems come into balance. This alignment, as already stated, is not just a physical phenomenon but also an energetic one, as the heart's electromagnetic field influences the brain's activity. The longer you stay in this state, the more your body and mind will adapt to it, making it easier to achieve over time. This practice can be done anywhere and at any time, making it a versatile tool for maintaining balance and a heightened state throughout your day. Whether you are going through your day-to-day chores, whether you are in a stressful situation, or simply seeking to deepen your connection with the quantum field, this method provides a way to access heart-brain coherence whenever you need it. And there is never any real reason not to practice it, as it makes you more effective on any level and any experience, whether pleasurable or painful, more enjoyable. Dispenza's teachings suggest that as you continue to practice heart-brain coherence, you will not only experience physical benefits, but also a deeper spiritual connection. This state allows you to transcend the ordinary limitations of the mind and body, accessing a greater sense of unity with the quantum field, and ultimately with God. In this way, heart-brain coherence is both a physical practice and a spiritual one, offering a path to greater health, well-being, and spiritual awareness. Thus, by aligning the heart and brain's electromagnetic fields, bringing the body into balance, and connecting us to the quantum field, you become a more coherent being, capable of influencing your reality and connecting with higher states of consciousness. Achieved through staying present and grounded in the moment while feeling into the heart center, focusing on a feeling of openness, expansion, and non-resistance, this state quiets the mind, expands awareness, and links us to deeper energies that shape reality. Regular practice not only enhances health, but also elevates consciousness, bridging the physical and spiritual realms. In this coherent state, we move beyond the ordinary, touching the infinite within us, where the heart and mind swing in harmonious rhythm with the infinite fields of awareness.